Yo, Tom from Toonami here. You're listening to the UGO podcast, and I hope you all are ready because Trailer Talk starts now.
But anyway, yeah, let's move on to the next one, shall we?
All right.
I'm gonna move on here.
No, Isabella, why?
Oh my god, she didn't like the trailer either.
Isabella has spoken.
I would rather, it's like, if you want, hey Isabella, how do you feel? Face plant. You know what? I understand that. I get it. I share your pain.
She's a little top heavy.
Yeah, here we go.
So what do we have now?
So, you know what?
Yeah.
I think with that, I'm in the mood for some punishment.
Okay.
Yeah, after our last
Self-flagellation?
trailer, I'm in the mood for do some punishment. And you know who's back? Our buddy Frank. Our buddy Frank Castle is back, baby. And he's got a he's got a whole new Netflix trailer ready to go. And I don't know about you, but I'm excited. Let's give this a quick watch through. Ugh, those vigilante hippies and their guitars. Always picking up chicks in the quad.
There's plenty of time now.
I mean, at least this isn't a slow cover, technically. Oh, jeez.
Son of a bitch.
No one saw that one coming.
I'm assuming that must be a dream sequence, right?
Yeah, I'm guessing.
Because his family gets murdered.
Because he wasn't there, right?
Yeah, his family gets murdered in the park.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not normally a Metallica guy, but this is really working for me.
I mean, it's not. It's very fitting.
Yeah.
My pleasure.
I'm not trapped in here with you, you're trapped in here with me.
I don't know anything.
There's that shirt.
Fuck, that shirt looks awesome!
Jeez.
Get to me.
Yeah, most of that blood's probably not his.
CIA operation.
Maybe. I don't know.
The man in charge wants to meet that. Homeland. The FBI.
Okay, good timing.
What?
You and me, we want the same thing. So work with me.
On one condition. I'm gonna kill them all.
Yeah, I can live with that.
Fuck if I care.
If I didn't want to kill him, I'd go work with Daredevil.
Right?
Ooh, I wonder if he's gonna get his van.
You're gonna see your family real soon.
Son of a bitch!
He is the Punisher, right? Not the Hulk.
Frank Castle's back.
The Punisher. He's dead. Just look like the work of a dead man to you.
Oh, give us the date, you sons
God
of bitches!
damn it.
You sons of bitches! I mean, how... They must know when it's gonna drop. They said 2017, right?
Yeah, we're kind of...
We're running out of time, guys!
There's not much of 2017 left. I mean, we got a couple months here.
I mean, it's either November or... it'd be weird to drop Punisher around Christmas. I feel like that's kind of... I mean... I don't know.
Family classic.
Isabella, I should have closed your eyes, Isabella. You shouldn't have seen that. That was wrong for you. Your eyes, you're too innocent.
Her wide, unblinking eyes.
Wide, unblinking, starry eyes. That was awesome.
Yeah, because I remember when we went to go see Kingsman, we saw the trailer for what is that generic ripoff of it? Like Death Wish or
shit.
What was
it? Death Wish, the remake, with Bruce Willis, and that's some low rent Punisher shit.
Yeah.
I love this costume. Check this fucking look at this.
It's a pretty awesome shirt.
This is good. This is some good shit right here. And yeah, John Bernthal has been good casting for Punisher since Daredevil season 2.
Mm-hmm.
He brings vulnerability to the role that has not been present in the previous versions of the Punisher, ever probably.
Right.
I really hope that they are not afraid to go in on this one. I
mean, they kind of have to because you can't pull a whole entire season with just him killing fools.
It's I mean, I get to see a little John Wick in there where he's using the gun fu sort of thing, where he's got like the tactical assault rifle and going in on stuff.
True, but it also shows him sniping people.
It does. It shows that I want him to, and I want. I think they've already released some of the names of the episodes. One of the names of the episodes is "Front Towards Enemy," which is what is the text in front of Claymore mines. And I always love that in the Ennis comic books of his preparation for when he kills people. He always lays like mine traps and just his prep work before the murder is always pretty impressive too. He takes pride in his work. Takes pride in his work. If they're really gonna sell me, I need to see one scene of him really taking it too far.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I love about the Garth Ennis comic books is that he'll take slavers, drug traffickers, human traffickers, the scum of the earth, the worst people you could ever think of, and he'll make you go like, he'll do stuff to them, and you'll go,
damn,
dude, you didn't have to take it there. Like that seemed unnecessary. Like you start to, you get against your will sympathy for the criminals because he does messed up. In order to get information out of one guy, he strings him up. Blindfolded to a tree, only to reveal later to him that he's already started to work on his stomach and take out his intestines. Yeah, it was messed up.
Jeez.
And this is before he starts asking him any questions.
That's some pretty good local anesthesia then, if he's gonna make it so the guy doesn't know it's happening.
Yeah, he planned it out so that he wouldn't feel it.
Jeez.
So that he wouldn't feel it until it was too late.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, so it was so messed up. And that's what I love is just that because Ennis knows that you need the constant reminder, like this guy's messed up. He's not the good guy in the scenario. He's just the bad guy for the bad guys. Because he's morally not in the right side, guys. I guess if you really want to stretch it, he gets into the moral gray area. But really, he's a monster that has just contained his anger onto...
He's just directed towards the right people, I guess.
Yeah, he's Dexter if Dexter used guns. And yeah, I remember one time he just doused a guy in gasoline and just set his ass on fire and videotaped it so that the other drug traffickers could see it. And the only message was him leaning into the camera as don't come back. And you know what?
It's a pretty good message.
And you know what? Those guys didn't come back.
No, I wouldn't.
It was effective. It was messed up. I wouldn't have done it. But you can't argue with the results and the fact that everyone was like, you know what? Cool.
We can just not go back.
Yeah, he made a whole criminal organization just go you know what? New York's yours. Whatever, dude. We don't need any of that.
We'll try the West Coast.
Just LA seems to be calling. Those California girls. Woo! I love the Punisher. He is a interesting character to me. And I love Garth, the Punisher Max series. I'm not so crazy about the White Boot Punisher.
Frankencastle.
If you don't know what Frankencastle is, give it a Google. You'll have yourself a laugh.
It's good for a time.
You'll have so you look it up on the Wikipedia. You'll have it's a fun time. It's a little read. You know what? I was reading another comic book the other day, a Deadpool comic, where Punisher actually started to use villains' weapons. So he flies in on the Goblin Glider.
What?
Yeah.
I thought you just meant he picked up a guy's gun or something.
No. Super villain weapons. He comes in on the fucking Goblin Glider.
That's amazing.
And I'm just what?
That sounds more like a Deadpool fever dream than anything.
I'm reading a Deadpool comic, so I'm okay, there's a 20% chance this is just some sort of fever. Nope. He had a period. Punisher had a period where he was using the Goblin Glider and some other Marvel villains' weapons. I don't know. He might have been using the Wizard's Claw thing or whatnot, but it was dumb as shit.
I want to see that in a movie now.
It was so dumb. He just comes in. Willem Dafoe's like, "Hey, what the hell's going on here?" Yeah, I'm super excited for this. The Netflix series have been kind of for me. I mean, Iron Fist is weird because you realize it's the straight up first thing that Marvel's made that's just straight up awful.
Mm-hmm.
That's just straight bad. I mean, Iron Man 2 is even just at least watchable. Like,
mostly forgettable.
Like, it's mostly forgettable, but that's about it. I mean, Thor: The Dark World's the same thing, but Iron Fist is painful to watch.
I never even watched it.
And even like we were a little disappointed in Defenders too. Defenders was kind of like, I mean, it's all right.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I expected a little bit more for these characters meeting each other the first time, but nothing spectacular.
No fireworks.
But with that, I think a really punishing experience. But I'm assuming that watching the series will not be a punishing experience. I hope it is the exact opposite. But
people are going to get punished for it, though.
We will have to wait and see. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, make sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons. And if you're interested in checking out some of our other content, why not check out the UGO podcast on iTunes or at our webpage, unapologeticgeekout.com. And again, thanks for watching.